So join me as we make this pot of banga soup. Banga soup is native to the people of Niger Delta in Nigeria. It is a very nice soup, but most people don't eat it because they say it is very oily. This is literally oil because we extract oil from this palm fruit. So firstly, I had to boil my palm fruit for it to soften, and I put it into my mortar. I pounded it just to extract the juice. So this took me some time. This is the hardest part of making banga soup, to be very honest. I always run away from this soup majorly because of this process, the boiling of the palm frond, pounding it and everything. So I finished extracting the juice and I proceeded to putting it on my gas. Then I carried the crayfish and pounded it. But a person I saw told me that the real banga soup, I don't know if this one is fake, that in Delta State they don't add crayfish to their banga soup. Please, if this is true, kindly drop it in the comment section, because I don't think I can make any soup without adding crayfish to it. I don't think so, but possibly I will try it without crayfish. So after pounding my crayfish, I proceeded to putting it inside the extracted juice from the banga and from the palm fruit. So I added the spices. Sorry, I don't know the name of these spices, so but if I just want to get it, when I get to the market, I'll just tell them, please give me banga spices. They just give me, basically. So I really do not know the name. So they give me this powder, then there's another one that is like leaf, then another that is one stick. So I just put everything. I allow it to boil for some time. It takes some time for this soup to actually cook, because you have to cook till it's thick. So I proceeded to adding my beef, my seasoning cubes, salt, and every other thing I needed to add. So I left it for some minutes for it to boil. So I left it for a few minutes to boil. It takes a lot of time at times, especially when I think I was really generous with water. I don't want to say I put excess water, but the water was just too much. So please don't make this mistake when you are extracting the juice from the palm fruit. Please ensure you don't use so much water. If possible, boil some water, allow it cool to an extent, then use warm water instead of using cold water. It helps extraction. It helps extracting the juice from the palm fruit. So it has actually boiled for some time. You can see that the oil is now on top of the soup. So I went in with my banga, that's my dried fish. I went in with my fried fish. Then we are almost done. In fact, we are done. Then I proceeded to making starch. I think most people find it very difficult making starch. Starch is really difficult to make if you are not used to making it, but over time I think I have mastered the art of making starch. So it's really not difficult, because the sources of you making starch all begins from the mixing of the starch with water. If you mix it at that point, maybe it's too watery or it's too thick, it will not come out so well. So ensure you gauge it, like the water you use in mixing it before placing it on the fire. Ensure it's very accurate. So we are going to be having our banga soup with starch. That's the real Delta way. So I proceeded to making the starch. It took me about, let's say, 20 minutes to make the starch, and you can see now it is properly cooked. Then another way of making your starch, when you are making it and you've turned it, there is no lump, add a bit of water, leave for 3 to 5 minutes to cook. That is when it will cook very well. Not that some parts will be white, some parts will be well cooked, some parts will not be cooked. So that is the perfect way to make your starch. So after 3 to 5 minutes, our starch was ready. It took overall 20 minutes, but 3 to 5 minutes just for the extra cooking. We were done. So I served our food and we ate. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.